A little bit about us and how we define ourselves at Space Incorporated. We like to say we're a nimble, high-performance workplace design firm that drives the future of work, and we're laser-focused on disruptive innovation and relentless creativity. But the reason why we exist is to disrupt the entire commercial interior design industry. When potential customers first hear about Space Anew, the universal response I typically get is, why isn't everybody doing this? So when you look at office furniture through the lens of a circular economy and reutilization, it just makes a lot of sense to these forward-thinking companies. So after our new project, our clients really love the fact that their workspaces have been reimagined and that they're able to share the story of how this solution really supports their goals of whether that be landfill avoidance, CO2 reduction, energy savings, or mitigating natural resource utilization. And what this does is really allow them to tell the why behind the project, which has been really powerful. We've done quite a few projects at Space in Space Anew throughout the state of Michigan and with our federal government clients in Washington, D.C. But we're especially proud of our projects with the local companies who really breathe sustainability. Hemlock Semiconductor has been a great advocate and supporter for the program, and they've been using this for the last couple years. But there's some really great forward-thinking companies like Spicer Engineering and Spence Brothers, all of which could have purchased new furniture or done the project a little bit different, but they prioritized sustainability and they wanted to make a statement with this project. And from a small business owner's perspective, we really respect that. We saw a large gap in the ability to supply accurate data to the sustainability officers. So each Space Anew project provides detailed information on CO2 reduction, energy savings, landfill avoidance, and natural resource mitigation. So depending on the organization's business drivers, we can help with anything from Scope 3 documentation and reduction, as well as sustainability requirements for specific projects. But by far, circularity is really the key to reducing the environmental impact as we create these workplaces that fit the mission and the vision of our customers. In my opinion, sustainable business practices are an absolute necessity for companies to thrive in the future. Consumers are more educated and aware than ever before, and blending that platform with diversity, equity, inclusion creates a solid framework for sound governance, which really is the future of business. As a women-owned small business headquartered in Midland, we really do understand the importance our impact has on the local community. And Space Anew fits our core values and our purpose, which is positively impacting the work lives of everybody that we touch. And the best advice that I can share would be to make this part of your DNA and don't ever give up on the idea of sustainability. If you aren't getting any pushback, it's typically not that good of an idea. But I think Jim Fitterling said it perfectly. Imagining a better future means creating a sustainable and equitable next world, which resonates with me and directly impacts the next generation and the future leadership.